All right, evening hike. I'm on a dirt road at the moment, about a third of a mile-ish, I don't know. I will be heading up into the woods without any, without any bug spray on. So we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully not a dumb decision. It is warm today. It is 86. Actually, it was 86 when I left, but Weather Channel up here showing me 84 because I'm closer to another reporting station. I don't know. It's showing me weather for the town of Andover, not Franklin, which is one town over. In any case, it's 84 to 86. Doesn't feel that bad. It'll be even better in the woods. And I'll be in the woods in about 2 to 3 minutes. Into the woods. Into the wild. Brant's Way. I am in Franklin, New Hampshire at the Great Gaines Memorial Forest. Hamstring soreness. It's not bad, but it's there. 0 to 10 scale. 10 being please cut off my leg, it hurts so bad. No, that'd be a 9. 9 would be please cut off my leg. 10 would be just kill me. It's only about a 2, maybe a 3, maybe. It's there. That's what has me worried. I'm a little worried. Not a whole lot. I don't want to feel any pain whatsoever, even if it's a 2 or a 3. It's more like a discomfort than a pain at this point. But I don't like it. I just want to feel like I'm in perfect condition. I don't know what the deal is, but other than that, I feel great. A lot of today's hike will be in the woods, nice woods. It's great here. It's good exercise, but there's nothing long, nothing very tall, nothing challenging whatsoever. And that is a little bit of a disappointment, but it is what it is, right? I couldn't pick and choose where I lived. I had to take what was offered to me. So I couldn't just get somewhere to live that was 6 to 7 minutes away from a great challenging hike to do over and over. So I'm stuck with this for the next, 8 months or so, till I move in the late winter or early spring of next year, 2022. All right, I've never taken this little red loop to blue. It's very short, and it also has the name Red Line, apparently. Never taken this. It's not going to be that long. Won't be that much different. Except one thing's for sure. I don't even know if I'm still on the trail at the moment. I see no footpath. I see no blazes. I mean, for all I know, I could have taken a wrong turn already. That just goes to show you how little this trail is used. Here's a red. If you don't look up and you don't notice the green on the trees, you think it's fall. This is the trail. I don't know why somebody doesn't get out here with a rake or at least a backpack leaf blower. Oh, here we go. Wow, it actually resembles a footpath here. It comes and goes. Ooh, my old friend, the rock wall. Here you are. There is no rock wall in the Shaw Pond Trail that I use a lot. But other than that, it seems like there's a rock wall in every single hike in the state. This is cool. And I don't know if you can tell right here. You can see it goes up and then it goes left and right. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. This was not the hike I was wanting to do today, but I kept sitting on the computer editing a video. Just editing. And sometimes they take stupidly long. I need to figure out how to cut my videos down shorter and not make them be 45 to 50 minutes long. Hiking videos, that is. Anyway, I'm sitting there. I woke up really stupidly late to begin with. My body just wanted more sleep. Like crazy amount of sleep last night. Well, not super crazy, not like 18 hours, but it was a bunch. And I woke up late, and that just makes my day cut off. Brant's way. I'll go this way and then come back. I woke up really late, which means I got a late start to the day. Which means if I'd woken up at like 8 or 9 a.m., then I could have been done editing, and I could have left and gone up to do one of the trails that I wanted to do. Minimum of 30 minutes away. But I just kept editing. It's like I don't want to stop before it's done. I just want to get it done. I don't want to stop halfway through and finish it later. Thankfully, I have this little local area, basically no more than 7-minute drive away, and I can, get dressed. Not that I was actually naked, like sitting around in my house editing naked. I was, what I mean is change clothes. I could, blue, looking for blue. I could change clothes, grab my keys, and go. Grab my water, energy drink, and go. And I could be up there and out the door in 7 minutes, which is pretty cool. All right, this is just stupid trail. It's not even a trail. You're following blazes on the tree. You have to stop and look for the next blaze. I mean, look at this. Look at the ground. That's not a trail. It's a hillside. I'm walking up a fairly steep hill. All right, what was I saying? I'm thankful that these trails, now some of them are legit trails. This one is a little crazy up here. Crazy meaning, come on, this ain't really a trail. I'm grateful that they're here just 7 minutes away, because when I don't go for one of my hikes that I want to go on, this is so easy to do. This is so easy to come up here for just even 45 minutes. My goal would be to turn 45 minutes into an hour and a half. But minimum of 45 would be fantastic, right? And it looks like somebody was chewing on a mushroom here, huh? Yummy. All right, big rock. Trail goes this way. See, it's just sometimes very strange when you got to stop and look for where you're supposed to go. Because does this look like a footpath to you? There's no footpath, there's just leaf covered ground. Blue Blaze trail goes this way. Whew. All right, see, now I have to stop again and scan the woods and look for the next blue one. If you see it, let me know. I found it. I spoke too soon. I don't know why it's 8 feet high on the tree. The snow does not get 8 feet high out here. In the event somebody wants to come out here in the winter. All right, I think we're going this way. Huh, where does the trail go? Once again, I'm confounded. Let's try over here. Oh, this is the edge of a bit of a cliff, not a big one, but still. I don't know if you can tell how far down that is. It's easily about 15 feet. So, I'm walking across the side of a hill. You know, when you do that, you got like one leg higher than the other. It's ridiculous. Oh boy. I was just up there. And I go down and then up this way. It's not huge, but it was a lot of up. I mean, not a lot of up, but it was kind of steep. That's what I'm trying to say. Sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm actually not. Well, at least not fully complaining. You know, I give it maybe a 30% complaining. That's about it. Because, as I was saying before, I'm very grateful that these trails are here. If these trails weren't here, I'd get like no exercise. I'd have to drive a lot further to every other trail that I want to hike. But this is so convenient. It's so convenient. It's like, man, you just magically have a Peloton in your living room. Boom. I want to exercise. I haven't exercised in a month. Boom. Magically, there's a Peloton in your living room. You can exercise. Well, this isn't exactly that convenient, but it's darn close. Like, I don't want to drive anywhere. It's getting late in the day. It's only 7 minutes away. Boom, I'm right there. See, there's that boom. That tells you that there's magic happening. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Getting a lot of sun because there's a power line cut up here. So here's a blue. I don't know if you can see the next blue. And there's a sign over there. And this is directly in the way. Okay, ain't nobody want to come out with a chainsaw and maybe clear the trail, please? Oh, all right, there's a way around. But that's just kind of funny. So, they did blaze it up here to let people know. However, I did not even see that until I was right up on top of it. All right, look at that thing. Blue blazing on. About to enter the power line cut. Yay. Holy cow, this is a jungle. It's a mostly fern jungle. There was a way to just go straight through there last time. I am not going straight through there. I'm scared of snakes. No, that's not it. It's just, that's ridiculous. Tick City, that's what it would be. All right, I gotta find an alternate route up. I know I can go up here. This is going to be a jungle too. Great. I don't know if I can get through all this to get to the other side. which I'm not really worried about. I'll just turn around and go do some other trails. But I like to try and at least not give up early. There's a cairn right there, but oh, this is just ridiculous. Okay. Sort of a view. Forgot about that. Not like it's anything spectacular, but it's New Hampshire. You got to have something like that, even if there are power lines. All right. I got to go up that. Let's try and do this with one hand. Keep the phone going, huh? Whoa, there was rain this morning. This could be slippery. Oh, all right. No problemo. Back that way again. I'm trying to get over there on the other side of that jungle. Oh, here we go. I swear, I have no idea where the trail goes. It crosses over somewhere. I just don't know if it's up there or down here. Okay, I made it to the other side, and I just don't know where the trail cuts into the woods over here. Is it this way or is it behind me? No idea. And I don't think this trail is shown on the app that I always use. The app that, you know, for the most part, basically essentially syncs up with GPS. So if the map doesn't show, if the trail isn't on the map, then looking at the GPS and the map together will yield nothing as far as telling me where the trail is. I'll find it. Oh, I'm just gonna bushwhack here for a little bit and I'll find it. Ouch. Ow. I was just trying to tell the branches not to grab onto my MP3 cord, earbuds cord. Okay, I think I need to turn my music off to hear this. I didn't find I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I found something else. Oh, I think it's ASMR video time. And there's a rock wall over there, which I'm wondering about. Wow, this is... the sun is such a low angle. I need to come back. I need to come back when there's more daylight. This is beautiful here. Glad I didn't find the trail the way I was supposed to. Otherwise, I may have never come over here, come over in this direction to see this. Wow, with a lot more water, a lot more rain or springtime. You get the water coming down that side too. Plus you got all this. This is just like a little mini paradise. So what I thought would be a boring exercise hike has now turned into something mildly more enjoyable. Thank you, nature. This is just fantastic. The rock wall is making me wonder though. It starts here at the creek. Whew, that goes up a ways. Whoa, there's a huge glacial erratic up there, also known as a boulder. Just sitting on the edge of that hill. I think it's bigger than a Volkswagen. Oh, when I see rock walls like this, it makes me wonder why? Why was it put here? For what purpose? Is there a cellar hole nearby? That's what I want to find. I always like to find a cellar hole, but finding cellar holes is rare. Rock walls are a dime a dozen. Cellar holes, not so easy. Oh, thank goodness I didn't come this way yesterday. It would have been a lot more slipperier. There's a fun word. I'm going this way. Still need to find a trail. Technically, I don't need to find it, but I'd like to keep moving. But if anyone's actually watching this and enjoying the forest scenery with me, you're awesome. Okay, trail somewhere. Bushwhack back. Another thank goodness on the day. Thank goodness there isn't poison ivy out here. Although I was looking at reviews, not reviews really, comments about another trail that I want to do. And someone was saying, watch out for poison ivy at the top. That's the first time I've ever heard about poison ivy in New Hampshire. I know it's here somewhere. Another comment somewhere else, some other time for some other thing said poison ivy in New Hampshire is worse than it was 20 years ago. Like, maybe that's true. Maybe that's just someone's perception. I have no idea. But anyway, just what someone said. But that's the only other time I've heard someone mention poison ivy in New Hampshire. Thank goodness, because I'm severely allergic to it. Alright, I've rambled enough. This was going to be a very short exercise video. And it ain't no longer. That's probably for sure. I'm thinking I needed to go further up. Now I'm going downhill. I'm going downhill. I'm going the wrong way. Technically, there is no wrong way. I did not specifically set out to conquer Brant's Way Trail. Hup! Salamander break. Hey, buddy, why don't you move? Let me know you're alive and I don't have to call a doctor. Do you want to move for me? There you go. There you go. You are alive. Oh, were you sleeping? I'm sorry. I think I just woke up a salamander. I feel terrible. All right, this is a exhausting exercise in bushwhacking. Woody woodpecker holes. Okay. Holy cow. I was way down there. I went down that way. I came up along the power line. And it's worn me out a little bit. Blue raspberry. Nicely iced, but not super delicious. But I still have it. 1 gram of carbs, 5 calorie, energy hydrate drink. Thank goodness the blue raspberry is almost gone. And then I'll try the orange, and maybe I'll buy some watermelon. We'll see. Okay. Back up to wherever the heck I came in the woods, I think. I don't know. I'll figure this out. I think I just found that big boulder that I pointed out earlier. Wow, that's... Well, there's another one below it. Holy mackerel. It takes... I have to like step back several feet to get it all in camera. Okay, I'm now like 12 feet away. I'm 6 feet tall. This thing's big. Whew. And that one right there, man. Okay, so trail's up that way. This is the same stream, of course it is. And that rock wall, I think I've now, oh, I don't know for sure. Well, I really need to be more careful right there. I don't know if you can tell. That's a steep slope with some jagged rocks at the bottom. So, where I was enjoying that stream is about 150 yards down that way. I can see that big tree that's fallen across the stream. I can't see the rock wall. It's just hidden by the brush and stuff. But I know that the trail is up this way, where the stream is closer to the power cut, where all that light is up on the left. All right, so I went up too high. That's fine. I can always just walk back down. I'm still carrying this. I need to drink some. Oh man, this is interesting exercise today. Not at all what I was expecting, but I'll take it. I'm having fun. This is cool. Whew. Yummy, yummy. Is that some protein? All right, cool. Fungus doesn't really get me off like streams do. I don't even eat mushrooms. Oh. So yeah, this was dry about, I don't know the last time I came through here. 2 weeks maybe, two to three. That's just a ballpark guess, 2 to 3 weeks. This was dry, but we had so much rain. It is now Tuesday evening. We had rain on Sunday evening, the 4th of July, and we had plenty of rain on Saturday and Friday before that. Oh. Wow, this is a nice spot. This is what I marveled at. Maybe like within my first 6 hikes or so, I stopped here and I was marveling at this. But that spot I pointed out earlier, way downstream, so much nicer. This is still cool. This is still nice. Let me go get another shot. I saw a little interesting water feature. Need a better shot than that. Break that off. Break that off. There we go. There we go. How about that? That's not that tall. It's maybe 4 feet tall, but it's still pretty cool looking. All right, yeah, I gotta scramble up those. It's so lovely. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Not like I have a flat footpath to follow here. A few obstacles. Just don't want to get my foot lodged and trip. Hey, look! A blue blaze! That was accidental. I had no idea it was right here. You know, if it wasn't for electricity, there'd be no bright sunlight right there. It'd be all woods still. No power line cut. Stupid electricity. Alright, so I'm heading back. Not home. Just back down this trail, and I'm gonna go up a different one. No set goal today. I do whatever I want. I guess I can do whatever I want anytime I want, really, but like yesterday, I went up the Whitefish Trail. That was the goal. Up the Whitefish Trail to the summit and back down. That was the goal. There was nothing else going on. That was it. But today, I'm just here in the Great Gaines Memorial Forest. I know that there are trails here that I normally can follow. Normally do follow. But that was a fun little bushwhack. Little, are you kidding me? Well, it wasn't that big. It was fun though. I gotta go across and down and then into the woods. Somehow. Never was properly on the trail, but I bushwhacked my way. Bushwhacked my way down along the power line, power cut. Now I'm back in the woods on the blues. Blue blazing. Salamander crossing. Gotta have sharp eyes out here, otherwise you step on the little guys. He's a little bigger than others I've seen. Hey buddy. I ain't gonna hurt you, don't worry. Calm down. Alright, onward. Alright, so I am on turquoise / light blue. I believe this is the Madison Backwards Trail. On the maps, on the signs, and whatever, what have you, this and that, it says Nosedam, Nosidam, Nosedam. Spell that backwards. Nosodam's a funny word. Sometimes when a word looks funny, spell it backwards and see if it spells something else. Alright, I have no idea where the next turquoise blaze is. I am definitely off trail at the moment. Not that far, but I just went because there's no footpath. Once again, surprise, surprise, there's no footpath to follow. And so, if you don't actually stop and look for the next blaze, screw you.
I got to run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound.
Oh, this is messed up. I have no freaking idea. Alrighty then. I was just gonna keep going that way, figuring I'd run into it. And I was thinking to myself, everything looks the same out here. There is no footpath. But then I noticed a little bridge over this way. That's where the trail is. Craziness, man. It's crazy. Okay, truth be told, I try not to let no footpath bother me. I mean, it's not a big deal. You just stop at the blaze and look around and find the next one. And then head to it. And if you have to, you stop again. You look for the next blaze, and then you head to it. Yeah, I've commented on this stream before when there's lots of water. It's probably amazing. But sometimes it's really nice to have a footpath, which is not a commentary on where I'm walking right now. This is bushwhacking. Bushwhacking my way back to the trail. Bushwhacking gets no complaints. How can you complain about a bushwhack? It's a bushwhack. You never know what you're going to get. It could be very difficult. You can't expect a bushwhack to be easy. All right. Okay, there's that bridge, which means the trail is right here. In any case, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Was I saying anything? Beats me. Whoo, boy. It is warm out here. I'm sweating today more than I've ever sweated on a hike in New Hampshire. It's about 84 degrees earlier. I don't know what it might be now. I don't care what it is now, but it was 84 earlier. Not exactly completely overcast. Maybe it's just this shirt. It doesn't wick. It doesn't wick and evaporate like other hiking shirts of mine do. Oh well. I gotta try and figure out what brand it is and never buy these again. I don't know if you can tell. There's dry over there. Wet over there. What does that say? I don't know what it says. Alright. Sky blue blazing on. Turquoise. What have you. Whew. Underpass. That one's low. Whew. That one's high. Whew. All right, I'm at the end of Madison. It's the Madison Backwards Trail. From here, there's an access road that goes up to the power lines, out to the road. But I'm going to take, as usual, Princess Taya's Trail. Woo! little guy. I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise. Hey, buddy. That's two. Oh man, here's another one. This one's super tiny. Look at that, he's super tiny. It's like Salamander City here. Gotta watch my step. Otherwise I'll step on one and crush his widow head. I don't want to do that. Hey, buddy. Wow, this one's like daddy. He's huge. This one's huge. He's like 3.5 inches. He's huge. Man, there's another one. Why am I finding this fascinating? I don't know. Two of them. Before these two, there were 5 that I didn't even turn the camera on for. 5. That makes 7. There's another one. Not 7 total since I started looking. Five undocumented. I don't want to get him in trouble for being undocumented. Kamala Biden would be very proud of me for not documenting the undocumented ones. Back of the beaver pond, getting close to the end of the trail. Trails, actually I've been on about 4 or 5. If they just build a short bridge right here, I'd be back in like half a minute. No bug spray today, and the bugs have been getting real bad the past half hour or so. And it's getting a little too late for me to go up Shaw Pond and back. Probably not too late. Making an excuse. The bugs. They're actually landing on me, biting me through my shirt, I think. Very itchy, very annoying. I keep feeling like they're biting my legs and landing in my hair. Okay, wrap up. 3.3 miles of exercise over the course of I don't know how long I was out there, but I was moving for 1 hour and 46 minutes. I didn't write down how much time I actually stopped. I didn't even notice it, but 1 hour and 46 minutes, 3.3 miles, and I burned 1,074 calories. Not bad. 269 feet of elevation gain is... That's terrible. 269 feet of elevation gain is so little. It's so small. SM all small. But it is what it is. I had a good time out there when I was bushwhacking. I found that stream. That was great. That was great. When I was totally off trail and I didn't know where the heck where I was and had to go. I wasn't lost. I mean, I knew where I had to go, kind of, more or less. But I found that area that I've seen that stream before, but I've never been to that part of it where the rock wall was, and that was cool. That was excellent. But today's hike was about exercise. Today's hike was not about like yesterday's hike, where I was on Whiteface Mountain for the first time. Well, I've been on that mountain before, but I didn't go to the summit of Whiteface. I took a turn and went somewhere else the first time. But this time I went up Whiteface Mountain to the summit. There's a difference in these hikes. Like yesterday was a hike to go hiking, to really enjoy the mountains of New Hampshire. This was an exercise hike, plain and simple. But I got lucky because I bushwhacked and I found that stream, and I enjoyed myself bushwhacking and getting lost, sort of, but not really, but kind of, just being off trail. that was great. It was fun. It was fun. It was a good fun 3.3 miles, 269 feet of elevation gain. That for a hike, for me, that sucks. But it's about the exercise. It's about the mileage, more or less. 3.3 miles, pretty good. Calorie-age, 1,074, pretty good. Time out there. I don't know how long I was out there, but time moving, 1 hour, 46 minutes. So that's good. That's my post-game wrap-up. If you've watched this video all the way through, you're amazing. Thank you very much. Keto on, exercise on, hike on. See you later. Bye.